Game on.
We're in Huntington, Pennsylvania today. We're looking for morel mushrooms. I'm here with a local expert. Josh, come around here. He's going to help us find these mushrooms because he knows where they're all at. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yes, sir. How you doing, Shawn?
Good. So you know where they're at?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do all right today.
Let's go find them.
Okay, great.
All right. So we made it, huh?
We're out through this hollow here, around this hillside. This is a good mushroom area. We can get going, but there's just one more thing before we go.
What's that? Stretch? Hydrate?
No, Shawn, I'm gonna have to blindfold you.
Hey, whatever we got to do.
This is pretty sacred ground for us.
No, we're good. Let's go find some mushrooms. Wait, where are you? Oh, can I take this thing off yet? All right.
Okay, you steady there?
All right.
All right.
So we take it off. It's safe?
I think we're good here. Okay.
Wow. We're in the woods.
Yep.
What'd you bring me tonight? What type of patch of wood is this?
Well, we have some dead elms, we have some walnuts, we have some soft maples, we have some hard maples, but that tree right there is what we're looking for.
Wow, so that's where the morels grow under. And that's what kind of tree?
That is an elm tree. It's a fairly dead, recently dead elm tree. And as you can see,
Seems like they like the bark falling off, huh?
yeah, nobody really knows how it works.
I see mushrooms.
Yep.
Check that out. You really do know where mushrooms are at.
You know, when you become a mushroom hunter and you figure out the woods and the trees that you need to find mushrooms on, you basically, this is an elm tree, and the elm tree is dying, the bark's popping off.
Right.
You can see that. Now, when you walk through the woods, how do you know what an elm tree is? And a lot of people, you know, look down for mushrooms, and I always look up, because the elm tree has a pretty distinct crooked top to it.
Right.
And
that's where all the morels grow,
Yep.
is underneath the elm trees.
Yep. And like standing right here, I can see that there's an elm tree right over there. You know, of course, here's an elm. There's an elm right back there. There's an elm up on top of the hill. I can see the pup. See where it popped its bark up there.
So it's actually the bark falling off which generates the ground and acid for the morels to grow.
If we knew that,
Yeah, we could plant them.
we could plant them, but they can't cultivate them. It's just something, you know, Mother Nature and the big man up above has it figured out.
That's why they're so delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't figure it out.
Exactly. And the spores, like any other mushroom, of course they're microscopic. You can't see the spores in a mushroom. Put it in an onion sack, and then when you walk through the woods,
You're seeding.
they claim you seed the mushrooms back.
Oh, wow.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But when you pick them, we typically just pinch the bottom, snap them off, let the base,
Leave the base in so it'll regrow?
yeah,
in a sense?
It's just in a sense, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And you
Whether
know
it
what?
helps or not, I don't know. Nobody knows, you know.
Well, if you're seeding or not, if there's a chance you're doing it, you may as well do it because it airs them out anyways.
Right. And the thing is you know, our elm trees are dying off, and there'll be a time that there won't be an elm again.
Is there disease on them?
You have like the ash borer killing the ash trees, and Dutch elm disease killing the elm trees. And basically, it's like the chestnut
Yeah.
of years ago.
The wormy chestnut
Yep.
area.
And you know they're gone, and so now's the time to get them. You know,
Right.
they're dying, they're producing mushrooms, and we're living in a good time right now.
So the way they produce for so many years as the bark's falling off, at the end they're done. They won't grow there anymore.
We've found that I don't know if it's a word, but the deader the tree gets,
Yep.
and the bark's, it's clear bald, which I'll show you some of those. You don't find them anymore.
Right.
I found morels under small trees, and they're dying. They just pop their bark, and there's morels everywhere.
Everything gets lined up.
It's a timing thing. When also there's some other mushrooms that'll grow under them. They're called glistening inkies, and I just learned about them a few years ago. And some of those old dead elms, you'll find them, and there's just bunches, hundreds of them around a tree.
Wow.
Now, if you find them under there, typically you won't find a morel.
It's one or the other.
Yeah. Yep. I think one time we found the inkies and then a morel growing in.
Inky morels don't like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have a morel here.
Nice size one.
Yeah, good size morel. Sometimes you'll find these in patches. This time of year, we're getting to the end of the year, so you're going to find single morels, and you'll find patches of morels also.
Right.
But here we have a single morel. Now, there's some pieces here.
Oh, this here?
Off the top, yeah. Yep. No. I wouldn't eat that, Shawn.
Oh, you should eat it raw.
No. You want to get them cleaned out. We soak them in salt water to get the bugs out of them. There's bacteria that builds up on them.
Just to be safe, cook them.
Yeah, it can make you sick in here. Just not a good suggestion.
There we go.
Prepare them.
So how do you pull it? Do you cut it? Do you?
Typically what we do is when we get to an area where there is morels, basically what we do is you don't want to pull the morel. You basically want to pinch it and snap the base off and let the root in there.
I saw you feel it. So if the mushroom's firm, it's good to go.
Yeah.
You see the top's off, but
it feels good and fresh. It's a good size morel. Now these mushrooms are hardy. When you stick them in water, they stay hardy.
Really?
I mean, as far as
the firmness.
yeah. Now right now they're brittle. If you would crush that, it would break up. But once you get it in the water, it becomes pretty firm, and it's a good hardy mushroom. So basically what you want to do is you just want to pinch this and break that off just like that.
And you leave that there just in case it does do
just
something to grow.
Let that there, and as a morel hunter and picker, I always get a nice smell of it. And it has a beautiful sweet.
Oh yeah, mushroomy.
Yep. Nice sweet.
Now it's real sensitive. When you put it in your bag, it won't bag apart.
No, we try not to stack too many on top of
Yeah.
them. Like we picked some the other day, and we thought the bag was getting a little bit heavy, so we separated them a little bit. But they're a pretty hardy mushroom. Now
Yeah.
they are a little bit brittle right now, but
Once
get them in water, you'll see they get real sturdy and firm and everything else.
Wow, that is nice. Let's go find more.
All right, let's go. Okay, when the season goes on, remember he's saying about them dropping the spores?
Yep.
They open up. See how they open?
They're sort of releasing it.
Yeah.
But they're still good to eat that way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we eat them that way.
Wow, that's a nice size. Can I try this one?
Yeah. There looks like there's some ants in that one. So
Right? Nothing, a little bit of water won't take care of.
You just,
Oh, you're right.
yep, see the bug?
Protein.
Yep.
Look at the size of that.
It's a good morel. It's big. It's old.
Wow, that's a nice morel.